my best. I will do my best. You know, mothers often ask their children, they say, do your best, baby. Fathers say, be the best. That's my boy. To strive to do one's best is a simple request that can change our world and our entire existence. The Girl Scout law says, I will do my best to be honest and fair. To do one's best requires 4 things: that you be intentional, stay focused, make it fun, and don't wait to get started. Intentional. Webster says that it's deliberate, on purpose. You do it with purpose in mind. Staying focused means that you are determined. It follows the 20-80 rule. 20% of the work effort yields 80% of the results. Making it fun. It means enjoyment, mirth. In 1981, when I pledged my beloved Delta Sigma Theta sorority, incorporated all of my love, my beautiful happiness, I'm gonna give it to Delta. Me and my 8 line sisters actually stood in line and said, excuses are the tools of the incompetent that build monuments to nothingness, and those who use them seldom accomplish anything at all. Our big sisters reminded us that no matter what they asked us to do, whether it was wacky, unrealistic, or downright stupid, we were to say to ourselves, not to them, excuses are the tools of the incompetent. It was a lesson I learned through fun and enjoyment. But 30 years later, I've gotten away from doing my best. And maybe you're like that too. But think about this. We only pass this way once. And there are certain things that we can only do at this time in our lives. My 86-year-old mother-in-law was at Muskogee Manor in the Alzheimer's wing. And when she walked in there 3 years ago, she walked in, but she fell so much that they put her in a wheelchair. At the end, she could barely sit herself up in the chair. But even so, when she felt good, she talked about dancing the huckaball. And I thank her for giving birth to her amazing son. Now, maybe there are places in you or things that you have, dreams that you have, because only you can do certain things. And if you don't do them now, you lose that opportunity. So the last thing I wanted to remind you of is my favorite quote from Napoleon Hill that says, do it now can affect everything that you do. It can help you when there's a task that you should do. It can also keep you from procrastinating when there's something that you don't want to do. But it can also help you seize those precious moments that might otherwise be lost. So remember, doing your best means being intentional, staying focused, making it fun, and not waiting to get started. So finally, on February 1st, Don Cornelius, the creator of Soul Train, committed suicide. Wow, the community was deeply saddened and shocked. Don Cornelius had been a trailblazer, and he had impacted generations. Wow, I wish he could have seen the outpouring of sadness on the announcement of his death. And I don't know what causes a person to commit suicide. My belief tells me that it's a chemical or psychological imbalance. But I do know that doing one's best means that we relish with the same energy from the beginning to the end. So, Mr. Cornelius, we wish you love